Hello, welcome to Final Fantasy. I'm going to be doing the Beast Tribe Heavensward Alliance quests. First one is When Good Dragons Go Bad. Uplander comes at perfect time. Deptarm was just here looking for Uplander. Something about new busy deals that Deptarm would be making. Busy deals for which Deptarm is needing Uplander's aid. Must be big busy deals, thinks Stradox, because Deptarm was running here and there like wild wildebeest. Uplander is master to Deptarm. Yes, Uplander should make quick feet to village of walkie bugs help pupil. It's a little sad. These will probably be the last times I come here for a while. So I don't know why I would be coming to these locations other than just to do the beast tribes. Click, click, master, you return, and not a moment too soon. I have come upon a tremendous opportunity to further expand our Adventurers Guild, and I would seek your aid in seeing it to fruition. I was consulting with Vidofnir some days ago, and when she spoke to me of another tribe that might benefit from our services, I believe she called them Muggles, something like that, at least. She told it these furry creatures make their home in the churning mist, where they now toil day and night to rebuild the great and ancient plaza with the aid of dragons and men. Surely such an industrious tribe would have much in common with myself and my compatriots, very much indeed. Yes, I simply must make the acquaintance of these... What were they called again? Ah yes, Moogles. I trust that a great adventurer like yourself is on good terms with these Moogles, Master. You'll introduce me to them, yes? Click, click, 1,000 thank yous, Master. The success of our guild has brought much prosperity to our colony, but a true hero does not rest on his laurels. This is a lesson I have learned from observing you, Master. Yes, one of many. Master and student striking out on adventure once more. My heart pounds in anticipation. Let us make for the churning mist. Without delay, I shall race you there. So far nothing too bad, nothing's going wrong, just introducing them. Feel like something's gonna happen though. Click, click, I have never seen above the clouds before, Master. The sight is simply breathtaking, so breathtaking. That said, these Moogles are curious creatures. How do they stay airborne on such tiny wings? And whatever purpose do those glowing spears attached to their heads serve? Very curious indeed. At any rate, if they are in need of an adventure, I'm happy to offer them aid. Did they go all the way up there on their own? Yeah. Okay. And I fast travel again. Just to make sure. I'm gonna see that I get the right quest names. I don't think I'll have too much trouble. But in case it's covered by a bunch of side quests like this one was, I didn't see it on the map, so I had no idea where it was at. Kupopo, you would introduce us to a people of yours, you say? I thought I was your only people. Could it be that I'm not as special as I thought I was, Kupo? Not a people in the art of crafting, but of adventure, and like myself, he is not of your kind. Color me confused, but if this people of yours can help to lighten our load, I see no reason to refuse his aid, Kupo. Kupopo, whatever have we here? Those hard scales, those claws, that puny body. Are you some kind of lesser dragon, Kupo? Click, click. I am no dragon, and I am certainly not lesser. I am the deft arm of Loth As Debath, an adventurer come to offer my services in return for due recompense. I will perform with any task you desire, no matter how perilous. What say you, my Moogle friend? Kupopo, you don't look like any adventurer I've ever seen, but hard workers are always welcome at Moghome. That said, we are a community of builders. If you lack crafting skills, I feel I can only offer you menial tasks, collecting rubbish, cracking Kupo nuts, etc. It's not a glamorous job, but someone has to do it, Kupo. Click, click, collecting. Sigh. Very well. Consider your Kupo nuts as good as cracked. Did you see how quickly he agreed to take on those tedious tasks? I've taken a liking to this one already. We'll have to prepare a very special welcome for his return. In true Moogle fashion, Kupopo. But I almost forgot. Terracin wanted a word with you. Cheese. Why don't you pay him a visit? Now I must be off to prepare a special surprise for our new friend. Cheese, 'tis a pleasure to see you again. I see that it is not merely the Moogles and dragons who hold you in the highest of esteem. Yes, I knew you were different from the moment I first laid eyes upon you. If you will indulge this old man once more, there is a small favor I would ask of you as well. It concerns our mutual friend, Oldie. The team Golden Bursty has taken him under his tutelage in hopes of teaching him to roar like a mighty dragon, but the little one's efforts have yet to bear fruit. I try to reason with him. Why? By his own admission, even the greatest dragons often need 100 years to muster their strength, but the stubborn lad was having none of it. He insisted that he could not afford to wait, for you see he means to show off his roar to his dear friend Mogson, and he has recently learned that Moogles are not blessed with the longevity of dragons. He made me promise to keep this a secret from Mogson, but he said nothing of you. Might you be so kind as to offer him a few words of encouragement? I am certain they would carry more weight, coming from a brave adventurer than a mere artisan such as myself. Oh, geez, what brings you to Barley? Let me guess, you two have come to watch the puny, pathetic oldie bring disgrace and dishonor to the name of dragons everywhere. Sigh. Oldie's clearly not his typically confident self. Mayhap there is something you might do to lift the dragonette's spirits. Rally him. Jeez, but of course you speak true. A proud dragon does not stew and sulk when there is work to be done. Just watch, the next time we meet, my roar will be as mighty as that of Race Belger himself. I do hope Golden Bursty is not cross with me for running off. Damn. Oldie's back to his old self, you say? Warms this old man's heart to hear it. I knew I chose the right lass for the job. Truly you stand as a model. Truly you stand as a model to dragon, Moogle, and man alike. Speaking of which, your pupil has yet to return from his task. I'm sure he won't be much longer, but in the meantime, I dare say you've earned yourself a rest. Why not warm yourself by the fire while we wait? That fire? A fire over here? Oh. Click, click. My arms ache fiercely, very fiercely. I thought I had long since left this shell, breaking busy work behind, but it would seem that only crafters are trusted with important tasks in this place. You'll not ask me, mind you, what those important tasks might be. These Moogles spend more time flying about and pulling each other's palms than doing anything resembling actual labor. Sigh. But forgive me, my griping, Master. I will go report to Master Mogson. Click, click. I am done with my task. The rocks that littered your plaza will plague you no more. And your Koopa nuts are cracked and fit for consumption. ... Click. Do you have nothing to say? I said that I picked up your those accursed rocks and cracked every last Koopa nut, every last one. Surprised? Did my oh so clever creation fool you? Your exasperated expression tells me that it did, Kupo. I planted that fur hair by hair and added a few tufts of cloud mallow to make the palm float. I dare say it's as lifelike as I am, Kupo. The only difference is the hammer in its hand, but no one notices, Kupo. Yes, I can say without a doubt that this will go down in Moogle history as one of Mogson's most prodigious pranks ever. Oh, and good work, by the by. Next time we have some rubbish that needs picking up or Koopa nuts that need cracking, rest assured you'll be the first one we call, Koopa. Click, click. I have never been so insulted in my life. I toil and trudge from dusk till dawn for you, and you repay me with this mockery. I take umbrage at this, great umbrage. Whatever is the matter, surely you have heard that it is through our clever pranks that we will show our appreciation and affection for our friend. Click, click, enough. I came here to lend my aid as an adventurer, not play errand boy for a group of slackers who wouldn't know what hard work was if it came up and ripped those ridiculous palms off their heads. Slackers, Kupo. Oh, you had the little panic thing. You know that we Mogmenders have restored Barley to glory not seen in generations. You take that back, Kupo. Take it back this instant. Friends, you must come quickly. Golden Bursty has gone mad. Why he nearly torched an unwitting temple knight. I scarcely escaped with my own life. What is this? Dragon seized with anger bodes ill. Indeed, come cheese Mogson. We must look into this at once. An angry dragon, but no, the Death Turn will not falter. Wherever you go, Master, I will follow. Lead the way. At Zenith. Oh, okay, it's back up here. Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna have to climb to the very top there. Yeah. What is the meaning of this, Golden Bursty? You promised to keep Barley safe from harm. Now you would turn against us and our friends, Kupo? Have mercy, Golden Bursty. Surely these men and Moogles have done nothing to incur your ire. Something is gravely amiss, and you see naught but pure animal rage in the dragon's eyes. Please stop this, Golden Bursty, I beg of you. Thank you, Pant. My friends, I owe you my life. What is in the name of the good king happened here, Kupo? Pant. I'm not entirely sure myself. I had just arrived to seek Golden Bursty's wisdom concerning the restoration effort, when all of a sudden we were set upon by a masked man brandishing an imposing firearm. Oh, is this going to be the guy from the last one with the, what do you call it? Pant. Golden Bursty was struck by a bullet in the course of the battle, after which the man made a swift retreat. Just when I thought we were safe, the dragon turned upon me with a terrifying gaze and unleashed a mighty roar. The next thing I knew, I was lying where you found me. Inconceivable. The Golden Bursty I know would never act with such mindless savagery. This masked assailant you speak of did something to our friend. I just know it. I'll see that he suffers for his deeds. Calm yourself, oldie. We put our palms together. We'll get to the bottom of this in no time. No, why don't the two of us go in search of Golden Bursty, Kupo? Not so fast, my dear Mogson. We must tend to this man's wounds, and besides, it would be unwise to dash off without forming a proper plan of attack. Let us return to Barley for the moment and consider our next course of action with due care. Also, I wonder if it's the guy who was the bad guy in the first group of Beast Tribe Alliance quests or whatever. Get his name. But one thing is clear, this is no time to be bickering amongst ourselves, Kupo. We must put our palms together and figure out what has become of Golem Bursty. Indeed, indeed, I refuse to accept that he turned on us of his own accord. We must find him and free him from this madness. Indeed we must, little one, and yet we must also find out precisely what fate has befallen our friend, and what we might do to cure him, lest any future encounters prove perilous indeed. I believe our first course of action should be to track down this masked assailant, that we might ascertain the truth behind all that has transpired. Wise counsel indeed, and yet that sounds like a positively perilous proposition in its own right, Kupo. Who might we know that would be up to the task? Who was that masked man? Geez, I would beseech the aid of you and your deft-armed disciple, Kupo. Pray pursue this masked marauder to find out the truth behind the madness that has taken Golem Bursty. Click. Now this is a task worthy of an adventure. Mark my words, my Moogle friend, master, and I will track down this mysterious and dangerous foe. 1,000 thank yous, Kupo. Might I suggest that you start by asking around here in Barley. Perhaps some of them have heard or seen something of the man we seek. As for myself and Oldie, we will see that we might learn about Golem Bursty's current whereabouts. Terracin, might I trouble you to watch over the plaza while we are away? You would suggest that a greybird like myself can offer naught else to your cause? Oh, but I jest. Rest assured that you'll find not a single stone out of place on your return. Go in safety, friend Mogson. Excuse me. At last, master, a task worthy of our skills. Let us split up, see what we can learn about this masked villain. I shall question the Moogles in this area. Would you be so kind as to speak to those gathered around the fountain? We can meet up here when our tasks are done. Share what we have learned. Only gotta talk to two. Did I see a masked man, you ask? Did I ever, Kupo? He strolled in, brandishing that fearsome firearm of his, and started picking off lesser dragons left and right. Then, when the coast was clear, he dashed off toward old Golem Bursty's place. Why didn't I follow him? For my palm attached to my head, thank you very much. If you're going after him, I can encourage you to be very, very careful. I don't know what he's up to, but I can assure you it's no good, Kupo. What the hell's that noise? Oh, they're doing the dance. Guy rolled in, shooting up the place, and they're doing the Moogle dance. A masked man? Sure, I saw him exchange a few words with him for that matter. He asked if I knew any particularly ancient and formidable dragons in the area, so I directed him to Golem Bursty. Golem Bursty's been attacked, you say? The Fury take me. I do hope that wasn't my fault. Uh-huh. Totally not your fault. Click, I see. So it would seem this masked marauder set his sights on Golem Bursty for his power and pissance. I don't know how I pronounce that word, but I think pissance is funny. Interesting, very interesting. From my own questionings, I have learned that Arcoria has since been sighted in Solm Al. It would seem he has already left the trading mist behind. We must give chase, yes, and return to the surface. On the way, I would just pay a brief visit to Loth Asbath. I would share this news with the storyteller and see what wisdom he might share with us. And with that, let us see whose legs are faster. I shall race you there, master. I should have ate first. I'm hungry. What? I wanted to do this before eating. Click, click, the Death Arm. I have not seen him. Could it be that the one mine again calls out to him? But no, even were it so, that one's mine has grown too strong. Still I worry, pray find him, that our minds may rest easy. Oh man, really? Oh, Drydox is here. Click, click. Forgive me, master. On the way to Loth, fast, I found Drydox here in distress, surrounded by the one mine. Did only what any adventurer would do, but any adventurer must do. Drydox was hunting for Nanka eggs when walkie bugs calling themselves one mine sneaky stepped up from behind, started shooting their shooty sticks. Death Arm came, saved Drydox from becoming holy cheese. There was something strange about these one mine, master. They were not the one mine I know. The one mine you two have seen, they strike with perfect precision. But these ones, they set upon us with a savage and almost uncontrollable rage. Strange, very strange. Now that Death Arm mentions it, Drydox heard sound before walkie bugs attack. It went boom, but it was not the boom of walkie bug sticks. Shooty sticks? No, it was much, much scarier. Drydox heard it from the forest as well. Did you hear that, master? There can be no doubt of it. Our quarry is up to something here as well. We must make for the forest, yes, to Tallyfeather. Worry not, I will tell the storyteller that we are safe from harm. Please go visit Champ, whatever, and see if all is well. I will join you with all speed. Oh, Death Arm looks as happy as Drydox does when she finds a trove of Nanka eggs. Drydox is happy for Death Arm, but worries for his safety. Uplander will be careful too, yes? I don't think I've talked to this dude in ages. Oh, look who's back. Excuse me. What brings you to Tallyfeather, friend? The Death Arm got you on another wild chocobo chase, I reckon. Pant. We chase something far more frightful than chocobos, Mars Champ. I come on behalf of the Mughals of Mogholm. I ask you, have you encountered a masked man brandishing a gun in this forest? Afraid I have indeed, as much as I like to say otherwise. See, the man's been making quite a name for himself in these parts, and it ain't a good one. Had the misfortune of running into him myself not hours ago. He came here, you say? Where did he go? You must tell me, Mars Champ. I must know. Listen to me, Death Arm, and listen well. If you know what's good for you, you'll walk out of here the way you came and forget anything and everything you ever heard or saw about that man. The man you're after is an adventurer, but none of the nice ones like your master here. He's nothing short of the most ruthless assassins our realm has ever seen. A cold-blooded killer who's never met a job too dirty or dangerous for his liking, nor one he has failed to carry out with lethal perfection. An adventurer, you say? Why, who better to pursue this man than master and myself? Yes, this is our duty, our calling. Did you hear a single bloody word? I sigh. Sometimes I don't even know why I bloody try. Worry not, Mars Champ. Your words of warning have not fallen on deaf ears, but I am the Death Arm and I must do what needs to be done. Is that not so, master? If you're itching to get your head blown off your shoulders, who am I to stop you? Your man was last seen heading for the western highlands of Caucasus. Just don't come crying to me when the hunter becomes the hunted. Click, click. Thank you, friend, and worry not. Between master and myself, we will be more than a match for this masked menace. Mind you, master, I do not wish to rely overmuch on your aid. I accepted this job from the Mughals, and I intend to see it done with my own hand. That said, I would ask that you accompany me for moral support. You understand, yes? Excellent, and with that, let us be off to Caucasus. Perhaps our friend Jantalot will have some news for us upon our arrival. Yes, surely he will. Oh, are they the ones that are like way out there? Is it fat? It's not much faster. Might as well go to the Falcon's Nest. Tissue, forgive me, but a pressing matter requires my undivided attention at the moment. If you need something of me, pray return on the morrow. Click, click, please listen, Jantalot, for a pressing matter requires our attention as well. Yes, very pressing. On behalf of the Mughals of Mogholm, we have come to Caucasus in pursuit of a certain adventure. He wears a mask on his face and wields a pistol in his hand. Perhaps you have seen such a man? Seen him, you say? I caught a glimpse. I arrived just in time to see him nigh blast the head off one of my loyal men before commandeering our brand new mana cutter and flying off into the fury knows where. You'll forgive me if I am somewhat on edge. We scrimped and saved that what little coin we could muster and waited months on end until this vessel was available, only to see it spirited away from us in the self same day, all while I could do nothing but look on like a helpless half-wit. At least I emerged from the episode unscathed, which is more than I can say for my subordinate. Serves him right, though. Maybe when his wounds heal, he'll think twice before picking a fight with a hardened criminal in a Kalum tree wind-induced stupor. You heard me right. Ridiculous mask or no, that man isn't one to be trifled with. I know not how well these Mughals are paying you, but I highly doubt that the reward is worth your life. Click, click. This is not a matter of coin, but one of trust and duty. What is an adventure worth if his words count for nothing? Nothing, I say. Yes, the end of death term will see this job done. Now tell me, which way did the masked man go? You have spirit, I will give you that. Adventuring sounds to be a thankless job, but I wish you the best in it. Your man in my mana cutter were last sighted heading for the Sea of Clouds. Do try to stay alive, won't you? Click, click, thank you, friend, and worry not for me. The Death Arm has the courage and conviction of 100 of your men. We will see this merciless marauder brought to justice. Click, click. You don't suppose this masked man truly is as dangerous as our friends suggest, do you, Master? I cannot help but feel like they are underestimating our abilities. Anyhow, let us confer in private and form a plan of attack. Lift me to the moon. Click, click. What say you, Master? Reaching the Sea of Clouds is as simple as traveling northeast and hopping on the back of a Kangamato. But wherever should we go from there? Is there anyone in that distant land that might aid us in our quest? The Vanu Vanu of the island of Okagundu Naki. These names and sounds are unfamiliar to me. To have won the trust and friendship of a tribe I have not so much as heard of, let alone seen. Once again, I'm beside myself with admiration, Master. As your devoted people, I am eager to earn their trust as well. To the Sea of Clouds, Master. I shall race you there. Oh, wait. That's the beast tribe. Do I have my... Oh, I still have 3 allowances, that's why. Did they have them tied up? They did. Click, click, master, you must save me. I've just arrived on these shores when these monstrous bird creatures capture me. I think they mean to eat me. You honor us with your return, Cheese. We will celebrate your arrival with a great feast. Look here. Funny Wamora Campus stumbles into our trap like clumsy Paisa falling into sinkhole. A strange one it is, but surely tasty. Bring Shellcracker. Linuvano shall need its meat into his specialty, cat's foot chew. Your people, you say? Oh, forgive me, Cheese. Linuvano owes you apologies as innumerable as the stars in the night sky. Release the Netherling's bite-sized friend at once. I see. Linuvanu shares your struggle and your pain and wishes he could be obeyed, but such a person is not known to Linuvanu or the Gundu. Deeply sorry is Linuvanu. It is with shame and heavy heart and that Linuvanu speaks of his own worries, but Linuvanu fears for his sister. Linuvali departs Gundu Naki in search of ideas for new dance. Linuvanu waits and waits, but she does not return. Linuvanu fears storm clouds are brewing. Click, click, master. If the masked man is behind this Linuvali may be in grave danger, very grave. We should go quickly, yes? She's an apprentice, or like shining sun to chase away the clouds of Linuvanu's anxious heart. If Linuvanu knows a sister, you are like to find her in Vor, Cian, Saran. Go in safety, my friends. Click, click. Thank you for saving me, master. I am unfamiliar with this cat's foot chew, but would prefer not to be chewed up all the same. I must say I find these Banu somewhat intimidating. Anyhow, let us be off to Vor, whatever it was. Damn, all the way down there. Alright, we're going to Cloud Top first. Vor, Cian, Saran. Oh, geez, your presence is ever like a gentle breeze on a summer's day, whatever brings you back to the home of the Vanu. Oh, but if that isn't the most succulent-looking Wamora Campa Linuvali has ever seen. How many times must I say it? I'm not a Wamora anything, and I am most certainly not to be eaten. I am the Bath Deft Arm, and I am an adventurer. Please tell her, master. A thousand pardons, friend Deft Arm. Linuvali's nose was deceived by your most inviting aroma. Do not worry, you are safe with Linuvali. That said, I fear I have seen and heard nothing of this masked man of whom you speak. Luna Valley did not mean to cause brother to worry. Luna Valley simply came here to practice her new dance. Luna Valley would show it to you, but she fears that there is not much yet to be worthy of showing. But of course, surely you have encountered a new dance in your travels, Cheese, a dance unlike any seen by Gundu or your kind. If you know such a dance, pray show it to Luna Valley, that it might be as a lightning bolt of inspiration. Oh, is this how it happens? It says perform a dance she has not seen. She's seen this one before, right? No, not those motions. Do not move, Luna Valley. Sure, you have seen a more exotic dance, one of the likes of which no Gundu has ever seen. See, so it wants you to do the Moogle dance for sure. The Death Storm's probably like, what the fuck? Yes, the vigor and vitality wells up from within Luna Valley like a fountain gushing skyward from the earth. This is the bolt of inspiration I have so long sought. With this, Luna Valley will create a dance that will go down in Gundu history. Click, click. What is it with this dancing? And you, Master, forget these overgrown birds. I would have thought you, of all people, would understand the seriousness of our task. We're never going to find that masked man bouncing around like fools. A thousand pardons, friend. Neither Cheese nor Luna Valley meant to offend. We sympathize with your plight, but pray understand, to we, Vanu, dance is not foolishness. Oh no, it is an act as sacred as life and death. It does not help you in your quest. If it does not help you in your quest, Luna Valley is sorry, and yet... Click, click, shh, Master over there, I cannot believe I'm saying this, but if my eyes see true, that is... Oh, it's him. Good click, I knew it. It's him. You there, who are you, and what have you done to Golden Bursty? Can a man not enjoy a bath in peace? Then again, I know better than to expect common courtesy from beastmen brutes, even those who are wont to travel with more civilized types. Well, now there's a face that I never thought I'd see again. Though I suppose you would say the same of Nahaza's jab, wouldn't you, old friend? Mayhap you've come to thrill and delight me for old time's sake. I asked you a question, vile rogue. What did you do to the dragon, Golden Bursty? You will give me an answer, or I, the Death Arm, will beat one out of you. A brute and a beast you may be, but you have spirit. If you did not repulse me so, I might almost like you. Here is your answer. I did my job and nothing more. A simple task, to scour the churning mist where a mighty dragon and pierce his scales with a single bullet. A bullet that would warp his mind and twist his heart, destroying any semblance of the noble creature he once was, until all that remained was a brute consumed with pure animal rage. A beautiful thing, is it not? What madness is this? The hearts of others are not yours to control. Curious words coming from one of your kind. Go back to your hive, Nath. You were never meant to possess a mind of your own. You know nothing of me. I am the vast Death Arm, an adventurer, just like the master who trained me. I have tracked you, I have found you, and I will see you answer for your deeds. Oh, but my ears must be playing tricks on me. For a moment there, I thought I heard the witless antling say he was an adventurer. Silence, I am more an adventurer than you will ever be. Now answer me, what master do you serve? What does he mean to do with Golden Bursty? I serve some imperial lackwit whose name I cannot be bothered to remember. A fool's coin is worth as much as any man's, you see, and they tend to part with it more easily than most. Now would you mind lowering your weapon? As you can see, I am unarmed, though I suppose I should know better than to expect decency from an animal. The deft arm is no animal. All too easy. Didn't your master teach you not to trust me? You do not fight with honor. You're a quick learner, though not quick enough, I'm afraid. Now we know what this can do to a dragon. I wonder what it might do to a Nath. Or a Vanu Vanu, or even, oh yes. No, leave my friends alone, or I will rend the flesh from your bones. Yes, yes, let me taste your fear and your hatred, your rage and despair. Despise me, abhor me, delight me. Who goes there? Who dares intrude on Gundu lands? Just when I was trying to get in the mood, but perhaps we might enjoy ourselves another way. My head, my body, my arms, they... Can't believe the bird said the N-word. Oh dear, it seems your friends aren't so friendly anymore. Well, do have fun killing each other. There's somewhere I must be. Quickly Cheese join Linu Valley and together we will dance them away. Sundrad dance does not reach them. Linu Valley knows not if she is ready, but there is no other way. Watch Cheese. Watch him move with Linu Valley. Oh god. Should have got that picture too. What madness has taken us? Forgive us, Linu Valley, we meant no harm. Linu Valley knew she could count on Cheese even without practice. Cheese's emotions matched Linu Valley in perfect harmony, like we are sisters from the same nest. Cheese and Linu Valley, Netherling and Gundu, dance as one. Different beings we are, but together we lift each other to new heights and shine radiant light through darkness. In honor of this, Linu Valley would name her new dance Moonlift Dance. A fine name, would you agree? Click, click. I mocked you, but your dances proved stronger than I could ever be. When confronted with my greatest challenge yet, it is I who made a mockery of myself. And that all start when I did that dance thing for them. Forgive me, master, for all you have taught me. I could do nothing against our foe, and he has eluded us again. Whatever shall we do? Do not lose heart, friend, for now. Let us return to Okagundu Neki. Brother is surely worried for us, and Luna Valley would put his heart at ease. Wherever shall we go now, master? Shall we go after that masked man? Perhaps we might begin by tracking down the master he serves. And perhaps we should return to Mogholm and share what we have learned with Master Moggs, and doubtless he is eager to know. Kupopo, did somebody call? Well, look what we have here. A cuddly little gaily cat and a fledgling chick. Have you wandered from your nest to join the new valley and her friends in dancing our new dance? Cat? Who are you calling a cat? I am Master Mogson of the Mogmenders, the renowned guild of crass Moogles that repaired the ancient plaza of Barley. Perhaps you have heard of us, Kupo? And I am no fledgling. Do you not see these resplendent scales? I am Oldie, a mighty and powerful dragon. Cower in my wake. And just what are you supposed to be? Why have you never seen such a portly, pudgy bird in my life? You do me too great an honor with your words, friend. My cheeks turn as red as fiery sunset. I am Linu Valley of the Gundu, and I bid you welcome to Oak Gundu Naki. Click, click. I do not think you meant that as a... Never mind. Master Mogson, Oldie, what brings you to this place? Traveled far and wide over the mountains and across the skies in pursuit of Golembursty. Our journey took us here. Just when we thought we had him, he evaded our paws, Kupo. We may have lost him, but we have now found you. I dare say today is not a total loss. Speaking of which, how did you and your people fare in your search for this masked man? Were you able to learn the truth of what he did to Golembursty? A weapon that can twist and warp the heart of dragons and beasts? What a positively frightful proposition. The mere thought of it makes the fur on my back stand on end, Kupo. We did catch up with Golembursty, but he is even less receptive to our words than before. He only let out a mighty roar and then soared off to the northeastern sky in a rage. It was almost as if something were calling him there. As much as it pains me to say it, I fear he may be gone for good, Kupo. Preposterous. Golembursty was kind and noble a dragon as I have ever known. Surely there is a way to reach him and restore him to his senses. I must agree with Oldie. I saw it with my own eyes. I did. When Master and Linu Valley danced together, the rage of the mad Gundu was quick to subside. Yes, Linu Valley swears this is true. As dance can reach the heart of us Vanu Vanu, surely there's a way to call out to your dragon friend too. Click, click, that's right. I know not yet what it might be, but we must try. Golembursty has clearly been summoned to some strange land by that masked man's vile master. We must set out to the northeast and hurry to his side. Wait, friend, you do not know what lies northeast of here? You do know what lies northeast of here, yes. It is Azizla, the land of nightmares, where all Vanu are forbidden to tread. It is with great shame that Linu Valley says she can accompany you no further, and after all cheese is done for Linu Valley. Think nothing of it, nothing at all. This was the task for Master and I from the beginning. Master and I will see it done. Is that not right, Master? Such powerful words, Kupo. I have the utmost confidence in you, and with that, I do believe I'll be heading back to Mogholm. My hammer is made for crafting, not fighting, after all. Click, click, you are going home? What foolishness is this? You care for your friend Golembursty, do you not? Surely there's some way you could be of service without fighting, any way at all. That's right, Mogson. I thought you were a friend of dragons, to Golembursty and to me. I am sorry, but you'll be better off without me. You must believe me, Kupo. Does that Moogle have no shame? It would seem I was right about him after all. He is a lazy do-nothing, a slacker and nothing more. I can play the new Valiant cards. Let's take a detour real quick. Cheese also battles with cards. Game becomes more popular in Village than Pisophytes. Then Valley gladly accepts the challenge. Get the Bismarck card from her. Alright, what stupid rules? Reverse. Lower numbers flip higher numbers. In random order. Okay, this isn't that great no more. Lower number flips higher numbers. She's 1,000% gonna flip that. Yep. And she's gonna flip that. And I lose. Does it stick with the same as reverse? I'll try the deck one. One's all around, huh? Damn, I wish she flipped that. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I win, right? No, she flipped it at the last. Ugh. Okay, this might be an easy flip if I can get the right card for it. I never got the right card, but I should win. Unbelievable, she keeps flipping that one. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I didn't mean recommended. Fuck. Can I just cancel the game? Alright, I think either way she's gonna flip one, I think. Oh my god, she flipped two. Alright, let me make another deck. How do I... Oh, I know how to make a deck. Forgot how to. I swear this deck can win. It's gonna give a urinator up. Why couldn't it have been this one that I played? Alright, how do I make cards? Duty. Collection, maybe? No. Character. Stance, action, portraits, currency, character, armory, companion. Gold saucer. Card list. Card decks. I'll put it down here. Set filters, rarity. Non-Scion, Garlean, Primal, Beastman. Okay, Dodo seems good. I think 5s are too high. Let's go like all-arounder. Change the name. Let's call this the reverse. Alright, you're not ready for this reverse deck. Threes all around. This actually might be bad. Now that I think about it, I don't think I'll be able to. Like, yeah, I can't flip. I should have put a 1 in there somewhere. Oh, no, it's fine. I won. And a card. Alright, anyway, it's enough fucking around. Let's do the last quest. Click, click. I know not what awaits us in this strange land, nor if we are up to the task, but as adventurers, we must press on with courage. Yes, great courage. Do you fancy your wings faster than my Kongamato oldie? I suppose we shall see. The last one to Az's Law is a rotten Naka egg. Ha, you think that overgrown gnat of yours is any match for the wings of a mighty dragon? Prepare to taste the sting of humiliation. Oh, Az's Law. I forgot. Thought I was gonna be here. Looks like an island made of metal and machinery. It is strange to me, master, very strange. However, are we to find Golem Bursty in such curious and forbidding environs? Worry not, my fearful, faint-hearted friend. This land may be unfamiliar to you, but not to me and my kind. Yes, I can feel the presence of mighty dragons all around us. When you'd only stop one and ask politely if they have seen aught of Golem Bursty, surely they would not be averse to lending fellow dragon their wisdom. You are fortunate indeed that I have accompanied you here, are you not? Yes, I dare say you are. Smoke the ganja real quick. I'm gonna have to buy the more ganja soon. I think it's faster to teleport, but I don't remember like the order and how to get to the island, so I'm just gonna fly. This one's up here. Okay, so about this height. The ship is above me. I imagine I'm gonna have to go to the flagship eventually. What is the meaning of this? My fellow dragons turn upon us one after the next without listening to a word I have to say. It is as if they have all been driven mad like poor Goldenbursty. Is there no dragon in this land who will listen to reason? But of course, Tiamat. Why did I not think of this myself? Yes, I understand about her torment and all, but I'm sure she'll not be averse to helping a future mighty dragon such as myself. Let us be off. Didn't we free her? I thought we freed her. But, you know, this is before. I guess you did that in Endwalker, I think? I don't remember anymore. Or maybe you didn't. I don't remember. I thought you freed her to help. Yeah, you freed her to help calm down. To do something. I don't remember what. The child who doth walk with my father, what bringeth thee and thine back to my forsaken abode? I see thou dost travel with a child of mine own. Speak, child, what dost thou speak to visit me in my lair of desolation and woe? O great mother of dragons, many a tale of your suffering and sacrifice have I heard from my friend Cheese here. I understand your agony and woe, truly, I do, and I will let you return to your torment. But my friends and I were just wondering, might a dragon by the name of Goldenbursty come this way? He's a friend of ours, you see, quite large and red, and the name is not known to me, but yes, child, I have seen thy friend. A sorrowful sight he was, tearing through the skies, racked with wrath, as if his mind were no longer his own. He's not the first, and I fear he will not be the last, for it would seem there is one in these lands who wields an ancient power, one that can bring even mighty worms to heal. Curse it all, is there nothing we can do? Is Goldenbursty already lost to us? Abandon not hope, my child. The mind of a dragon is not so feeble as that. There is yet a way to bring your friend back, this I can assure you. But how? We have tried everything, and to no avail. What else is there we can do? 'Tis simple, child. Thou needest but call out to him with a roar, summoned from the very depths of thine heart. That, and that alone, will stir your friend's heart, and return him to what he once was. But no, wait, I see. When we last saw Goldenbursty, I called out to him with words, but mere words could not reach him. Thou dost see true. Now, tarry not in this den of woe, but fly swiftly to the floating island that lies northeast of here, and to thy friend's side, free him from his misery, and leave me to mine own. I shall do my best, thank you, Mother Tiamat, and please try not to suffer too much, won't you? Click, click. I cannot help but feel like we could have shown a little bit more compassion to that poor dragon, but I suppose we had little choice. Yes, little choice. In any event, we know our destination now, so let us be off. I am reminded of days long past when mine own were yet young. Go forth, child of man, that this young one might be spared a similar fate. Damn, all the way to the northeast. Ugh. Kind of like go through this slightly. And about this, is that a, what is that? I wonder if that's like a teleporting thing. I don't think I'm, okay, yeah, I'm not walking. Click, click. It's Golem Bursty, and he's not alone. Come, Master, let us make that villain pay. Oh, cutscenes. That's elegant technology for you. One clean shot, and even a mighty dragon be brought to heel. Now I need only fit this Nero link around about his neck. He'll be my loyal dog, ever at my beck and call. Then the fools at the academy will know. They will grasp in awe, then hang their heads in shame, in chagrin, chagrin, until they die. They will rue the day they underestimated Drusus Mal Serranus. Ahahaha, whatever. Oh, okay, yeah, skip it. Yeah. Golem Bursty, can you hear me? It is I, your proud people, Oldie. You villains, what have you done to Golem Bursty? Followed us here, have you? That's almost impressive. As for your friend, he's simply taking a little nap. Fortunately for you, I might add. Who are these intruders? Did you lead them here? Never mind. I'll double, no triple your pay. Exterminate them at once. Thank you for the offer, but I think I'll decline. Well, you've already given me something a far greater value. This toy, for one, it's some most amusing playmates. What say you, Beastman Adventure? Will you face off against your dragon fiend in a battle to the death, friend? Sorry. Feel your wounds, taste your tears, and fight until your puny body can give no more. Oh, nothing would delight me more. What do you think you're doing? Hand over my bracelet. Without it, I... Stop this madness, Golem Bursty, I beg of you. Stay your hand, Master. There is still good in him. Through the anger and rage, I know his mind is fighting to break free. Golem Bursty, please, you must listen to me. You gotta do your roar. I say, Golem Bursty, stop this at once, Kupo. Damn. Mog isn't no, it's this little thingy. Golem Bursty, return to us, please. What is this place? Golem Bursty, thank the heavens, and it was I. It was my war that brought him back. And yet Mogson say it is not so. You're the one who did this to me. Heh, and I'm just happy to do it again. Now, do we have anything to say about it, right, my friends? Curses. Once again, my marvelous mannequin comes to the rescue, though I must say I was hoping to make a more dramatic entrance, Kupo. Everyone thought it was most impressive. Very impressive. Thank you, friend Mogson, for coming to our aid. Another mockery, and here I was, about to shed a tear for you. You owe me an apology, I say. Forgive me, my friends, I did much thinking, and while the importance of tradition cannot be ignored, I cannot very well send my truest friends into the eye of the storm alone. You have ever been a rainbow of hope and succor to us friends. It seemed only fair that we return the favor in kind. Okay, I was gonna say I was gonna escape on something similar to the first thing. I forget what he escaped on. For a gaggle of brutes, you have been a most entertaining diversion. Enjoy your victory, short-lived as it may be, for I shall return, and you can be sure I will not forget this day. So, I'm assuming he comes back in Stormblood. Not so fast, do not call myself the Deft Arm for nothing. Oh my god. Oh, I wish I got a screen cap of that. That would have been a good one too. Wasn't ready. Damn it. To tell the truth, I followed you all the way here, concealing myself with magics as we Moogles are wont to do. See, Koopa, I realized the only way I could help was with my pranks. To deceive our foe, I first had to deceive you. You will forgive me, yes? Without your pranks, we would not have triumphed today. I'm sorry, very sorry for ever suggesting it was any less than a remarkable art. Oh, thank you, Koopo, and the way you shot down that airship. Pray forgive me for asking an adventurer of your skill to haul rocks and crack Koopo nuts. Well now, if we're all going to sit around heaping praise on one another, do not forget that it was none other than I who brought Golden Bursty back to us. Mogson, you saw my most triumphant and mighty roar, did you not? Roar? After Golden Bursty roasted my mannequin, I was so frightened that I averted my eyes and plugged my ears for the rest of the battle. Did I miss something, Koopo? Did you miss something? I've had half a mind to roar you into oblivion, you noodle-brained Moogle. What? Why is that popping up? I owe you all a debt of gratitude this day. Many years have I lived, but never have I seen so many and multivarious beings come together for a common cause. It inspires me to strive for the same. And you, oldie, it would seem it was your roar that freed me from my madness. You have grown strong, and in so short a span, impressive indeed. Just you watch, in another 300 years I'll be bigger and stronger than you will ever be. And I will welcome that day, young one. Now let us bid farewell to this accursed land and return home. Fear not, if you don't mind the way. Remember the way, Golden Bursty, just stay close by my side. I'll see you home safely. Shall we return as well, Master? My friends, if you are not in a great hurry, pray stop over in Okagundunaki on your way. The feast we had planned is long overdue, and I dare say that now there is all the more reason to celebrate. Let us dance until the sun gives way to the stars and back again. Why didn't they invite the dragons? It's fucked up. Although Gundunaki waits in eager anticipation to see our Moonlift dance, she's ready, Lunar Valley is ready as well. Let the festivities begin. Nice panty shot. Come now, my friends, let us dance with this dance together, that we might build a double rainbow to span the skies. Leave it to me. We Moogles know a thing or two about dancing. Come to think of it, this dance seems somehow familiar, Kupo. Click, click, what? I fear these legs are not made for dancing. Clumsy. They are very clumsy. I want to get everyone jumping at the same time, if it's possible. Ah, fuck. That would have been a pretty good one. That was a feast and a dance for the ages, my friends, and never would this day have come if it were not for Cheese and the bond she has forged among us all. May they ever hold strong. But of course, Kupo, let us dance together, Lunar Valley, and make mirth and merry for many years to come. And we are happy as well to share the art, pranks, and artifice with the Vath who understand us oh so well. Good click. Just you watch. Next time I will devise a trick so devious that it will make the palm on your head spin. They can spin, yes? Master, it was an honor and a pleasure to adventure with you once more. I thought I knew the world, but I see now that it is wider and vaster than I ever imagined. Still, I feel I have seen and grown much through this journey. You'll always be my master, but I feel as if little by little I'm becoming your peer. Forgive me for being forward, but I call you Cheese from time to time. Cheese, a most impressive name indeed. Clearly you are always destined for great things. Yes, very great. I am honored to call myself your pupil. Until our next adventure. And there it is. A little sad. Allied and the Moonlift dance. 3 Arbiter allies of all shapes and sizes across Ishgard have forged bonds of friendship that promise to remain strong through the years. You are truly a hero of tribes across the realm. Hey, now you're an all-star. So is it just Moonlift dance? Moon dance? Lift dance? Alright, so what's the emote for it? Just / Moonlift. Very nice. Doesn't. Let me do that. So that is it for today. Thank you to whoever may be watching. I hope you have a wonderful day / night. I haven't really been playing this game as much, just been kind of taking a break from it. be honest. I don't want to do the Pandemonium really weekly stuff anymore. I don't care. I feel like my gear is fine. I hope for the next main scenario quest thing. I mean, that's basically what I like in this game the most. It's just story stuff anyway. Don't really care for expert or savage or whatever else the hard stuff is. So I'm doing Stormblood, Beast Tribes, gotta unlock Shadowbringers, Beast Tribes, start doing that. I'll probably do that soon, hopefully. And then, what else is on the list? Oh, I gotta level up Miner still to get that to like level 70. I also need Gil, because 700,000, and I'm completing like 3 Beast Tribes close, and I think one has 4, so let's say 800,000, and that makes me broke pretty much, so, for the amounts and stuff. Anyway, that's all. I'm done talking. Have a good night, whatever, and penis.